Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss pair of linear equations in two variables example questions. So if you didn't subscribe to my channel till now, please subscribe, and if you didn't watch the previous videos, the link is in the description, please watch it. First question is, check whether the given pair of equations represent intersecting, parallel or coincident lines. Find the solution if the equations are consistent. So first, for the given two equations, we need to find whether they are intersecting lines or parallel lines or coincident lines. So by taking the condition a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, we are going to solve it. So let us check it once. a1 by a2. So here a1 by a2 is nothing but x coefficients of the first equation as well as the second equation. Here x coefficient is 2 and x coefficient is 3. So a1 by a2 will be 2 divided by 3. Simplification is not possible, so I am not doing it. I am just leaving here only. Next one, b1 divided by b2. b1 y coefficient of the first equation, b2 y coefficient of the second equation. In the first equation, before y nothing is there, so it means 1 is there, and that 1 will become the y coefficient of the first equation. For the second equation, y coefficient is -2. We should not forget the negative symbol ever. So b1 by b2 will become 1 divided by -2. Now c1 by c2. So c1 c2 are nothing but constants of the first and second equation. For the first equation, the constant is -5 divided by second equation, the constant is -4. Minus both will get cancelled, so we remains with 5 divided by 4. Now we need to compare whether a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2 are equal or not equal or something else. So let us check it out now. If we observe a1 by a2, here a1 by a2 is 2 by 3 and b1 by b2 is 1 by -2. Both are completely different to each other. So we can say that a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, then those lines are called as intersecting lines. So intersecting lines means how many solutions will be there then? For intersecting lines, only one solution will be there. For intersecting lines, one solution will be there. So if at least one solution is there, means that pair is called as consistent pair. So at the end of the question, he asked one more thing also, that is, if the pair is consistent, then find the solution also. Now for the given two equations, I am going to find the answer or solution. So let me write the two equations again. The first equation is 2x plus y minus 5 equals to 0, and the second equation is 3x minus 2y minus 4 equals to 0. So before going to solve these two equations by the elimination method, we need to check one thing, that is x coefficients should be equal, or else simply first equation multiply with the x coefficient of the second equation. In the second equation, x coefficient is 3, right? So keep that 3 here. Next, second equation, you need to multiply by the first equation x coefficient. First equation x coefficient is 2, so keep that 2 here. Now that numbers you need to multiply with each and every number over here. So 3 into 2x, 6x, plus symbol as it is, 3 into y, 3y, minus symbol as it is, 3 into 5, 15 is equals to 3 into 0, 0. The same with the second equation, 2 times 3x, 6x, minus as it is, 2 into 2y, 4y, minus as it is, 2 4s are 8 equals to 2 times 0, 0. Now these two equations we need to solve. So always while solving, just remember one thing. X coefficient is plus 6, x coefficient is plus 6. If both are having same symbol, it means either positive or else negative. You need to do always subtraction. So I am doing subtraction, then plus becomes minus, minus become plus, minus become plus. Anyway, 0 only, 0 doesn't have negative, positive, so I am just leaving it. Plus 6x minus 6x cancel, then 3y plus 7y, 3y plus 4y, 7y, minus 15 plus 8 minus 7 equals to 0. Taking minus 7 to another side, 7y equals to 7. Now 7 also I am taking to the right side, then y equals to 7 by 7. That is nothing but 1. So y value we got it as 1. Now this y value we can substitute either in this first equation or else in this second equation or else in this third equation or else in the first equation, whatever you want. So I am going to substitute this in the first equation itself. The first equation is 2x plus y minus 5 equals to 0. So here 2x I am writing as it is because I don't know the x value, plus y value just now we got as 1, right? So in the place of y I am substituting 1, minus 5 equals to 0. 2x 1 minus 5 minus 4 equals to 0. Taking minus 4 to the right side, 2x is equals to plus 4. Then we need to find out x value, right? So take 2 also to the right side. X is equals to 4 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So finally the x value is 2. X value is 2 and y value is 1. So 2 comma 1 are the solutions for the given two equations. Let's have a look at the example number 2. Check whether the following pair of equations is consistent or not. So the given equations are 3x plus 4y equals to 2 and 6x plus 8y equals to 4. Always before going to solve, make sure one thing, the constant should be at the same side of the equation in both the equations. So in the first equation the constant is right side. So in the second equation also the constant is towards the right side only. So no need to worry about it at all. In case if in any equation, one equation the constant is towards the right side and in the second equation the constant is towards the left side, means you need to bring all the constants to same side, either towards the left side or else towards the right side. Now here in both the equations the constants are towards the right side only, so no need to worry. Let us start doing simplification now. So first I am going to find out a1 by a2 value. a1 divided by a2. a1 is nothing but x coefficient of the first equation, right? That is 3, divided by a2 is nothing but x coefficient of the second equation, that is 6. So simplification possible, 3 ones are 3 twos are. So a1 by a2 value is 1 by 2. Now let me find out the b1 by b2 value also. b1 divided by b2. b1 is nothing but y coefficient, right? That is 4 divided by b2, y coefficient of the second equation, that is 8. 4 ones are 4 twos are, that is equals to 1 by 2. So a1 by a2 I got 1 by 2, b1 by b2 also 1 by 2 only. So let me confirm c1 by c2, then what we will get? c1 by c2 is equals to constant, right? So in the first equation the constant is 2, divided by the second equation the constant is 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are, that is equals to 1 by 2. Now if you observe all these three answers, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 only. So I can conclude one thing, that is a1 by a2 value is exactly equals to the b1 by b2 value, that is also equals to c1 by c2. So a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. Then these lines are called as coincident lines. So coincident lines, how many solutions will be there then? Infinite solutions will be there. So if infinite solutions are there, means definitely one solution at least will be there. So these are called as consistent pair. Consistent pair. Let's move to the example number 3. Check whether the equations are consistent or not consistent. So let us find out the ratio of a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, c1 by c2. So first I am going to solve a1 by a2, x coefficient of the first equation by x coefficient of the second equation. 2 ones are 2 twos are, so I got 1 by 2. Next b1 by b2, that is equals to minus 3 divided by minus 6. Minus minus cancel, 3 ones are 3 twos are, so that is equals to 1 by 2. Next c1 by c2, that is equals to 5 divided by 15. 5 ones are 5 threes are, so that is equals to 1 by 3. Now if we write the conclusion for this one, a1 by a2 value is exactly equals to b1 by b2 value, but that is not equals to c1 by c2. So if a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, that is not equals to c1 by c2, then those lines are parallel lines. So parallel lines means those lines won't touch with each other at all, right? So they will be having no solution. If they are having no solutions, means that is inconsistent pair. Let's move to the example number 4. This example number 4 is a bit confusing as well as a little difficult question also. The same kind of question again one more will be there in the exercise problems, that is some students are sitting on some number of benches. How many students are there, how many benches are there? So if you can able to understand this one, you can able to solve that one also clearly. Okay, let's move to the question. In a garden there are some bees and flowers. How many bees are there? I don't know. How many flowers are there? I don't know. So I'm taking it as, let the number of bees, let the number of bees I'm taking as x. The same way, let the number of flowers, so bcx means definitely flowers will be y. Okay, now coming to the first condition. If one bee sits on each flower, one bee is sitting on each flower, then one bee will be left. So let us try to write the first equation. One bee sitting on each flower, right? So one bee means 1x or simply x, that is sitting on one flower. So flower is simply 1y or simply y. Now if one bee sitting on each flower, then one bee will be left. Bees we took with x, right? So one bee is left, right? That x minus y. Now this y I am bringing this side and minus 1 to that side. So I will get a proper equation, that much only. X plus y becomes minus y is equals to minus 1 becomes plus 1. So this is the equation number 1. Next, coming to the second condition. If two bees sit on each flower, I repeat, if two bees sits on each flower. Okay, observe here. Number of bees is equals to double the flowers, because two bees are sitting on single flower and one flower will be left. Flowers we took as y, right? So one flower is left now, so y minus 1. Keep bracket for this. So let us simplify this now. X is equals to 2 times y, 2y minus 2 ones are 2, plus 2y I am taking to the right side. So we will get x minus 2y is equals to minus 2 as it is. So this is the equation number 2. Let us simplify both the equations now. X minus y equals to 1. X minus y equals to 1. Second equation is x minus 2y equals to minus 2. Here the coefficients are same because x coefficient is 1. Here also x coefficient is 1. So no need of any multiplication or anything else. Now I am going to do subtraction. So plus becomes minus, minus become plus, minus become plus. Plus x minus x cancel. Minus y plus 2y, y is equals to 1 plus 2, 3. So y value we got it as 3. Now this y value we need to substitute in any one of the equations so that we will get the x value. I am taking the first equation, that is x minus y equals to 1. X minus y value is 3, that is equals to 1 minus 3. I am taking to the right side, so it will become plus 3. X is equals to 1 plus 3, that is x equals to 4. So x value 4 and y value 3. So what we took in the beginning as x and y, x we took it as bees, right? So number of bees, 4 in number, and number of flowers 3 in number. 4 bees and 3 flowers. Next, the perimeter of a rectangular plot is 32 meters. So in this case is speaking about a figure rectangle, right? So for rectangle 2 dimensions will be there, that is length and breadth. So that is the reason I am not at all going to change any other alphabets to x and y, just L and B only I will continue. If you want length you can take it as x, or breadth you can take it as y, no problem at all. Now let the length be L and the breadth be B. If you want you can take it as x and y also, no problem at all. Now coming to the first condition, the perimeter of a rectangular plot is 32 meters. So perimeter of a rectangle formula is 2 into L plus B, and this perimeter is given as 32. Now take 2 to the right side, here it is multiplication. If we take another side, it becomes division. Then L plus B is equals to 32 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2 16s are. So the first equation is L plus B equals to 16. Next, let us check the second equation then. If the length is increased by 2 meters, originally the length is L, right? Originally length is L. Now what he is doing, length is increased by 2 meters. Increased means a plus, right? So L plus 2 now. Next, and the breadth is decreased by 1 meter. Breadth is decreased by 1. So originally the breadth is nothing but B only. Now it is decreased by 1. So it will become B minus 1. Okay, then what's happening? Then the area of the plot remains the same. Okay, after doing these many modifications also, still the area is same only. So area is nothing but length into breadth, right? So now after changing, L plus 2 is the length, then breadth is B minus 1. That is equals to what he is saying, still the area remains the same. The original area is length into breadth, right? That is LB. So let us simplify this now again. First one into first one, L into B, LB. First one into second one, L into minus 1 minus L. Second one into first one, plus 2B. Second one into second one, plus into minus, minus 2 ones are 2 is equals to LB. Right side LB, left side LB, both will get cancelled. Then V remains with minus L plus 2B minus 2 equals to 0. Minus L I am taking to the right side, as well as 2B also I am taking to the right side. Minus L, if we take another side, it becomes plus L, plus 2B if I take another side, it will become minus 2B is equals to minus 2 as usual. This is the equation number 2. Now let me write both the equations together and let us solve the problem again. First equation is L plus B equals to 16. L plus B equals to 16, and the second equation just now we got, that is L minus 2B equals to minus 2. Now here again L coefficients are same, so no need of any multiplication particularly. Now I am doing subtraction again, so plus become minus, minus become plus, minus become plus. L cancel, B plus 2B, it is 3B equals to 16 plus 2, 18. 3B equals to 18, then what will be the B value? It is 6. So breadth we got as 6 meters. Next, coming to the length then this value we need to substitute any one of the equation, right? So I'm taking the first equation, that is L plus B equals to 16. Length we don't know, plus breadth we got as 6 is equals to 16, plus 6 if we take to the another side, then we get length is equals to 16 minus 6, the length is equals to 10 meters. So finally for the rectangle, the length is 10 meters and the breadth is 6 meters. Actually the word problems are very important. If you can able to understand the word problem, there is no chance that you will lose the marks in the section 3, because sometimes in the section 3 they will ask difficult questions from the chapters, especially similar triangles as well as tangents and secants. So if you can able to attempt at least these word problems, it will be very helpful. Now coming to the example number 6. Thank God this is not a word problem. So just solve by substitution method. So till now whatever the questions we solved, that all are by elimination method only. So now this problem I am going to solve by substitution method. So first equation 2x minus y equals to 5, and second equation 3x plus 2y equals to 11. Whatever the equation you want, you can take. First equation I am taking. You can take second one also, no problem at all. 2x minus y equals to 5. Now find out an equation for x or else y. I am finding for x. So remaining everything else we need to take another side. Minus y I am taking to the right side. So we get 2x is equals to 5 plus y. This 2 also I don't want it because I want only x value. So 2 also I am taking to the right side. Then we will get x is equals to 5 plus y by 2. Now this is the x value. Now coming to the second equation. First equation you already took. Now you should not touch the first equation. So you need to go with the second equation only compulsory. So write the second equation, that is 3x plus 2y equals to 11. 3 as it is. In the place of x, here we got x value, right? That I am substituting. That is 5 plus y divided by 2 plus remaining all as it is 2y equals to 11. Now this 3 is applicable for whole numerator, right? So 3 is applicable for 5 as well as for y also. 3 5s are 15 plus 3 into y, 3y divided by 2 plus 2y equals to 11. This 2y I am writing it as 2y by 1. Let us do cross multiplication of it now. So 15 plus 3y into y, 15 plus 3y plus 2 into 2y, 2 2s are 4, 4y by 2 1s are 2 equals to 11. Let us simplify further. 15 plus 3y plus 4y, 7y divided by 2 equals to 11. Take this denominator to the right side. 15 plus 7y equals to 11 2s are 22. Take 15 also to the right side, then it will become subtraction, right? So 7y equals to 22 plus 15 becomes minus 15. 7y equals to 22 minus 15, 7. Then y value will be 7 by 7, 7, 7 cancel, y equals to 1. Now this y value you can substitute in any equation, either first or second, it's up to you. Now I am taking the first one, 2x minus y equals to 5. 2x minus y equals to 5. 2x as it is minus y value is 1 equals to 5. Take minus 1 to the right side, then it will become plus 1. So 2x is equals to 5 plus 1. 2x is equals to 5 plus 1 is 6. Then take 2 also to the right side, then it becomes a division. So x is equals to 6 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 3s are. X value is 3. X value 3 and y value 1. Okay, now let us move to the next example, that is example number 7. Okay, now this example number is 7 by elimination method. So solve by elimination method. Let us write the two equations again. 3x plus 2y equals to 11. And the second equation is 2x plus 3y equals to 4. Now first equation we need to multiply with the second equation x coefficient, that is 2. Second equation we need to multiply with the first equation x coefficient, that is 3. So if you simplify this, 3x into 2 6x plus 2y into 2 4y equals to 11 2s are 22. The same way second equation, 2x into 3 6x plus 3y into 3 9y equals to 4 times 3 12. Now let us simplify this further. I am doing subtraction, so plus become minus, plus become minus, plus become minus. These two cancel. 4y minus 9y minus 5y equals to 22 minus 12 10. Taking minus 5 to another side, here it is multiplication. If you take another side, it becomes division. Y equals to 10 by minus 5. 5 1s are 5 2s are. So y value we got it as minus 2. Now this y value we can substitute in any one of the equations. So I am taking the first equation, that is 3x plus 2y equals to 11. 3x plus 2y equals to 11. So 3x as it is plus 2 into what is the y value? Minus 2 equals to 11. 3x plus into minus minus 2 to the 4 equals to 11. Taking minus 4 to the right side, it will become plus 4. 3x equals to 11 plus 4. 3x equals to 11 plus 4 15. Then x equals to 15 by 3. 3 1s are 3 5s are. So x value we got it as 5. X value 5 and y value is minus 2. Let's move to the next question, that is example number 8. Actually these questions are called as denomination questions. These questions will be there in our state syllabus from class 7 onwards. I don't know how many of you observed this or not. 7th, 8th, 9th, in every class this question will repeat. Of course the method of doing is same, but the concept is the method of doing is different, but always the concept will be same. So let us move to the question. Rubina went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. She asked the cashier to give the cash in 50 rupees and 100 rupees notes only. So now whatever the amount she is going to get only in two denominations. One is 50 rupees note and the second one is 100 rupees note. So let the number of 50 rupees notes. How many are there not given? So I am taking it with some alphabet x. then let the number of 100 rupee notes, that is y. So okay, continue the question. She got 25 notes in all. It means all notes, if we count together, 25 notes are there. So 50 rupees notes are x in number, plus 100 rupees notes are y in number, all together 25 notes. This is equation number 1. Next, coming to the equation number 2. Rubina went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. So till now whatever we wrote, that is for number of notes, right? Now he's saying that total amount is 2000 rupees. So how to write equation related to total amount? This 50 you multiply with x, 50 into x, 50x, plus 100 into y, 100y, is equals to total amount 2000 rupees. Now here 50x, 50 will come in 50 table, 100y, 100 will come in 50 table, 2000 will come in 50 table. So make this equation easy. I am dividing every term by 5050, so that 50 cancel, 51s are 52s are 0 cancel, 540s are. So we will get the simplified equation as x plus 2y equals to 40. This is equation number 2. So now our duty is simplifying both the equations. So first equation is x plus y equals to 25. X plus y equals to 25. Coming to the second equation, that is x plus 2y equals to 40. So here x both are plus. I am doing subtraction. So this is minus, this is minus, this is minus. Plus x minus x cancel, y minus 2y minus y equals to 25 minus 40 minus 15. Minus will get cancelled, then we remains with y equals to 15. So y we took it as 100 rupees notes, right? So 1500 rupee notes are there, or she received. Now this y value I will substitute in any one of the equations. So I am taking the first equation, x plus y equals to 25. X plus y value we got as 15 equals to 25. Taking plus 15 to another side, it becomes minus 15. X equals to 25 minus 15. X equals to 25 minus 15. It is 10. So x value 10 and y value 15. X value is nothing but number of 50 rupees notes, and y value is nothing but number of 100 rupees notes. Okay, coming to the example number 9. In a competitive exam, 3 marks are awarded for every correct answer, and for every wrong answer 1 mark will be deducted. Deduction, nothing but reducing, nothing but subtraction. Madhu scored 40 marks in this exam. So first of all, how someone will get marks? His total marks minus the marks which was reduced, correct? So Madhu got 40 marks, right? So 40 marks is equals to how many he got? 3 marks for every correct answer, right? So 3x, and deducted, right? So minus y. So the first equation is 3x minus y equals to 40. So here x is nothing but number of correct answers. Number of correct answers are x, and y is nothing but number of wrong answers. Number of wrong answers is y. This is the first equation. Next, second equation. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer, so that will become 4x, and 2 marks deducted for each incorrect answer, so that is minus 2y, then Madhu would have scored 50 equals to 50. In this equation also same, x means correct answers and y means wrong answers. Now let us simplify this. First equation, I am multiplying with the x coefficient of the second equation, and second equation I am multiplying with the x coefficient of the first equation. So what will get then? 4 into 40, it is 160, equals to 4 into 3x 12x minus 4 into y 4y. The second equation, 50 into 3 150 equals to 4x into 3 12x minus 2y into 3 6y. plus becomes minus, plus become minus, minus become plus. 160 minus 150, 10 equals to 12x, 12x cancel, minus 4y plus 6y, 2y. So take 2 to the right side, sorry left side, 10 divided by 2 equals to y, then y value we got it as 5. Now this y value let us substitute in any one of the equation. I am taking the first equation, that is 40 equals to 3x minus y. 40 equals to 3x minus y. 40 as it is equals to 3, x value we didn't get, minus y value we got as 5. So in the place of y substituting 5. Now minus 5, if you take another, it will become plus 5, right? So 40 plus 5 is equals to 3x. 40 plus 5, 45 equals to 3x. Taking 3 also to the left side will become division. 45 divided by 3 equals to x. 3 ones are 3 15s are. So x is equals to 15. X value 15 and y value 5. So x means we took it as correct answers, right? So correct answers are 15 in number and wrong answers are 5 in number. Then total how many questions are there? First of all, 15 wrong, 5 right? So 15 plus 5, 20. So total number of questions are 20 in number. Sorry. Okay, coming to the next one of the very important questions, that is age problem. Mary told her daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. So Mary and daughter, 2 persons are there, right? Let the present age of Mary x years and the present age of her daughter is y years. Okay, this is present age. Then what he is speaking? 7 years ago. 7 years ago. What will be the age of Mary then? Mary's present age is x. Then 7 years ago, x minus 7. Daughter age is y. Then 7 years ago, y minus 7. Okay. 7 years ago, I was. Who is I here? That is Mary, because Mary is saying to her daughter. So I was, that is Mary. Mary is x minus 7. Was equals to 7 times 7 into as old as you were then. So for daughter she is saying, right? So daughter is y minus 7. That's it. Let us simplify this further. X minus 7 equals to 7 into y 7, y minus 7, 7s are 49. Now x as it is, 7y I am taking to the left side, it becomes minus 7y equals to minus 14, and as it is minus 7 I am taking to another side, it will become plus 7. So finally we will get our answer as x minus 7y is equals to minus 49 plus 7, that is minus 42. This is equation number 1. Next, coming to the second condition. Also 3 years from now. It means after 3 years, right? After 3 years. So Mary's age and daughter age. Mary's present age we took as x, right? Then after 3 years what will happen? X plus 3. Daughter's age we took as y, right? So after 3 years she will become y plus 3. Okay. After 3 years I shall be, I means again Mary only, right? So x plus 3 equals to 3 times as old as you will be. 3 times daughter. Finish. Let us simplify this. X plus 3 is equals to 3 into y, 3y plus 3 3s are 9. So bringing 3y to the left side, x plus 3y become minus 3 is equals to 9, as it is plus 3 becomes minus 3. X minus 3y is equals to 9 minus 3, 6. This is the second equation. Let us write first equation as well as second equation together. First equation is x minus 7y equals to minus 42. X minus 7y equals to minus 42, and the second equation is x minus 3y equals to 6. both x coefficients are 1 only and that to same symbol, so we need to do subtraction. Plus become minus, minus become plus become minus, x cancel. Minus 7y plus 3y minus 4y equals to minus 42 minus 6 minus 48. Both the sides minus minus will get cancelled. Then we remains with 4y is equals to 48. Then y equals to 48 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4 12s are. Y equals to 12. Y we took it as daughter, right? So daughter age is 12 years. Then let us substitute this y value in one of the equation. So first equation I am taking x minus 7y. X minus 7y equals to minus 42. X as it is minus 7 into y value we got it as 12 is equals to minus 42. X minus 12 7s are 84 is equals to minus 42. Taking minus 84 to the right side it becomes plus 84. So we will get x is equals to minus 42 plus 84. Then x is equals to 84 minus 42. 42. X means we took it as Mary. So Mary's present age is 42 years and her daughter's present age is 12 years. A publisher is planning to produce a new textbook. The fixed costs are 3,20,000. Besides that, he also spends another 31 rupees 25 NP in producing the book. The wholesale price is 43 rupees 75 paise per book. Then how many books must the publisher sell to break even? So that is break-even point. Break-even point is nothing but the cost of the production. The cost of the production will be exactly equal to the cost of revenue. Revenue and production cost both should be same. That is nothing but a break-even point. So let us check how to solve it then. Number of books we don't know, so I am taking it as x. Number of books equals to x. Then break even point, right, that I am taking as y. Break even point, it means where the production cost will be exactly equal to the revenue. Break even I am taking as y. Okay, now coming to the first equation. The fixed costs are 3,22,000. So break even point is equals to 3,20,000 plus, besides that he also spends another 31 rupees 25 paisa in producing the book. In one book he need to produce means 31 rupees 25 NP he need to spend. So x number of books he need to produce means then he need to spend 31.25 x rupees. This is the equation number 1. Now coming to the equation number 2. The wholesale price is 43.75 rupees per book. So break even point y is equals to, for one book 43 rupees 75 paisa, right? So then x number of books how much then? 43.75x. Now y value we got as 43.575x, right? So in the first equation wherever we have y, I will substitute this answer now. So first equation we have y equals to 32 lakhs 3,20,000 plus 31.25x, right? So in the place of y I am substituting 43.57x. 43.75x is equals to 3,20,000 plus 31.25x. Now 31.25x I am taking to the left side, so that will become minus 43.75x minus 31.25x is equals to 3,20,000. So let us do subtraction of this. 43.75 minus 31.25, 5 cancel, so 7 minus 2 5, 12.5x. 12.5x is equals to 3,20,000. Now we need to find out the x value, so take total 12.5 to the right side, it will become division. X is equals to 3,20,000 divided by 12.5. Here in the denominator we have decimal, right? So to make the calculation easy, I am removing the decimal from the denominator so that I will add one extra 0 to the numerator. So I will remove this decimal. So we will get then 32 lakhs. 3 to 5 zeros. sorry, 3 to 5 zeros divided by, we remove the decimal, right? So it will become 125. So let us do the cancellation. This 2 will come in 5 table, right? Anyway, 525 is a 125, 5 6 are 30, 2 remains, 5 4 are 20. So these 4 zeros as it is, 1 2 3 4. Next 5 5 are 25, 5 1s are 5, 1 remains, 5 2s are 10, 4 remains, 5 8s are 40, 3 zeros as it is. Again 5 1s are 5 2s are 10, 2 remains, 28 means 5 5s are 25, 3 remains 30, 5 6 are 2 zeros as it is. So we will get 25,600, that is X value. So in the question he is asking just how many books he need to produce only, right? So X value is enough. So 25,600 books he need to print and he need to sell those.